Hi everyone, please subscribe this Wikitech channel and tap on the bell icon to receive the further notifications.
Hey everyone, this is Jason from Make Tech. Hey guys, I hope you all are good and doing great. So the thing is guys, one of our team member asked me the question, Venkat Reddy. He was going to ask me the question like his budget was under 15,000 rupees. So he given me three mobile phones. If you look at those mobile phones, these mobile phones was recently launched in India. So he asking us which mobile is the best and value for the money. So let's look at the mobile phone. The first one is the Redmi Note 9 and the second one is Poco M2 Pro and the last one and the third one is the Realme 6. So guys, I will try my best to compare all these three mobile phones. I was not going to in depth into these mobile phones, just I was pick up the overview specifications. So based on that, I will give you my opinion what is the best value for money. So guys, the first thing, if you're talking about the build quality, whereas the Redmi Note 9 was built with Corning glass back protection at the front side, whereas the back side comes with plastic body along with the plastic rim, along with the plastic frame. So like that, if you look at the Poco M2 Pro, at the front side comes with Corning glass back protection. So like that, at the back side also comes with Gorilla Glass 5 protection, but whereas the side comes with plastic frame, and the last one, the Realme 6 side, the front side comes with Gorilla Glass 3 protection, and the back side comes with plastic body along with the plastic frame. So that it was very clear in terms of build quality department. Obviously, the voting is for the Poco M2 Pro because the front side and the back side comes with the Gorilla Glass 5 protection. The second in this list was the Redmi. The front side comes with Gorilla Glass 5 protection, but unfortunately the Realme was disappointed. At the front side, this comes with the glass 3 protection only. They're not even giving the 5 also, they just giving their 3. Unfortunately, but in terms of build department, the ultimate voting is for Poco M2. Keep in mind, all these three mobile phones can support dual SIM, which means we can able to use two Geo SIMs at a time. And these mobile phones was designed for the splash proof resistance. But now it's time to talk about the display. If you look at these three mobile phones, all these three mobile phones comes with IPS LCD. It was okay, it was good. But whereas if you look at the resolution, whereas the Redmi comes with 1080 x 2340 at 395 pixel PPI per inch. So like it guys, if you look at the Poco M2 Pro, it comes with 1080 x 2400 resolution at 395 pixel per inch. So like that, the Realme 6 comes with 1080 x 2400 and also it comes with 405 ppi. All these three displays was Full HD plus display, and whereas if you look at the nits brightness level, Redmi Note 9 it comes with 450 nits brightness level. So like that, the Poco also comes with 450 nits brightness level, and the last one, the Realme 6 comes with 480 nits brightness level. So guys, it was very clear in the terms of brightness level. The ultimate winner was the Realme 6 because it has a 480 nits brightness level. So if you take this mobile phone into the direct sunlight also, the visibility of the screen was very good when compared to the Redmi Note 9 along with the Poco M2 Pro. And I just want to let you know here, whereas this Realme 6 comes with a 90 Hz screen deep display. So it was very clear. The Realme 6 was very good in terms of display. On the third step, if you're talking about the Android, all the three phones comes with Android 10, but keep in mind, whereas this Redmi Note 9 and the Poco M2 Pro, it works with the MIUI, and whereas the Realme comes with Realme UI. So the UI was different in Realme, but whereas the MI and the Redmi Note 9 and the Poco M2 Pro had the same UI. Like that, if you're talking about the processor department, the Redmi comes with a MediaTek Helio G85 processor, which was good with 12 nanometer architecture. So like that, the Poco M2 Pro comes with a Snapdragon 720G processor, which was built with 8 nanometer architecture. So the last one, the Realme 6 comes with Helio G90T processor, which was built with 12 nanometer architecture. So guys, I just want to let you know one thing here. If you are okay with the heating issue, if you are okay with the battery department, then you definitely must and should need to look at the Realme 6. It comes with Helio G90T processor, but 12 nanometer, which usually produces a little bit of heat and also consumes the battery a little bit high. But whereas guys, if you want the processor should consumes the less battery along with the low thermal issues, then you must and should need to look at the Snapdragon 720G processor because it's built with 8 nanometer architecture. But keep in mind that if you choose the 720G, then you need to adjust in terms of performance. Usually guys, if the number 12 nanometer architecture, 8 nanometer architecture, if the number was smaller, then that processor indicates it will consume the less battery along with less heat generated. If the processor number was increasing, then it indicates it consumes the high battery along with it also produces the heat more. Let's look at the cores of this mobile phone. Whereas the Redmi comes with octa-core, whereas the two cores comes with ARM Cortex A75 at a clock speed of 2.0 GHz, and the remaining 6 cores comes with ARM Cortex A55 at a clock speed of 1.8 GHz. So like it guys, let's look at the Poco M2 Pro. It also comes with octa-core processor, whereas the two cores was powerful cores. It comes with Creo 465 Gold at a clock speed of 2.3 GHz, and remaining 6 cores comes with Creo 465 Silver core at a clock speed of 1.8 GHz. So like that, let's look at the Realme 6. It also comes with octa-core processor, whereas the two cores comes with ARM Cortex A76 at a clock speed of 2.05 GHz, and the remaining 6 cores comes with ARM Cortex A55 at a clock speed of 2.0 GHz. So guys, it was very clear, not only the processor department, the cores also was very good in this Realme 6 because of that MediaTek Helio G90T processor. Here they use the ARM Cortex A76 core, so that's why my ultimate voting, and we can expect the good performance definitely in this Realme 6 side. If you look at the GPU department, Redmi comes with Mali G52 GPU, whereas the Poco comes with Adreno 618 GPU, and the Realme 6S comes with Mali G76 GPU. So whereas the Mali G76 GPU is a powerful GPU when compared to the previous two mobile phones. So finally, in terms of processor department, the ultimate voting is for the Redmi 6 because of the powerful processor. But keep in mind, if you don't want that much of great performance, if you want the mobile phone consumes the less heat and also consumes the less battery life, then you must actually need to look at this Poco M2 Pro because of the 720G processor. But again guys, if you're talking about the storage type, unfortunately the Redmi Note 9 does not know what type of storage they use it in that mobile phone, but whereas the Poco M2 Pro on the Realme 6 side, the storage type it comes with UFS storage type. They use the version 2.1, but whatever maybe, if anything mobile phone comes in the market with the storage type like UFS, then you must should need to look at the mobile phone because it was very good in terms of read and write speeds. Hey friends, now it's time to talk about the camera department. Surprisingly, the Redmi Note 9 and Realme 6 and also Poco M2 Pro, all these three mobile phones and the backside comes with quad camera setup. If you look at the configuration of these mobile phones was almost equal, whereas their primary sensors comes with 14 megapixel sensor and 8 megapixel for ultra wide, and whereas 2 megapixel for macro and again 2 megapixel for depth sensor. Here I just want to let you know one thing, whereas this Realme 6 the 2 megapixel depth sensor is also work as a BW, which means black and white, which means we can expect the image should be a little bit of sharp and color should be a little bit of accuracy because of this black and white sensor which was available in the Redmi 6 side. But there was exemptions in terms of video department, especially the Redmi Note 9, where it can able to shoot 1080 at 30 frames per second. But whereas if you look at the Poco and the Redmi 6, it can able to shoot 4K at 30 frames per second, and also these both mobile phones can able to shoot 1080 at 30 frames, 60 frames and 120 frames per second, and also these both phones comes with electronic image stabilization. It means while you're shooting the mobile phone, then even if your hands getting shake also, you can expect the film should come out with more stabilization. So like that, if you're talking about the front camera, the Redmi comes with 13 megapixel front camera at aperture of f2.3, and the Poco M2 Pro comes with 16 megapixel selfie shooter at aperture of f2.5. So like that, the Realme 6 also comes with 16 megapixel selfie shooter at aperture of f2.0. If you ask me the question, what is the pickup based on the front camera on this specification, definitely I will choose for the Realme 6 side. Of course, Realme 6 side and the Poco also comes with 16 megapixel selfie shooter, but whereas Poco M2 Pro 16 megapixel aperture is f2.5. So like that, the Realme 6 aperture is f2.0. If the number was smaller, then you can expect that a particular camera can able to perform better in terms of low lighting photography. So if the number was gradually increasing, then that particular mobile phone is not that much of great in terms of low light photography. So that's why f2.0 was the lower number when compared to the f2.5. So that's why in terms of camera department, the ultimate voting is again for the Realme 6i. Now it's time to talk about the sensors. All the sensors, main sensors was available in the stream mobile phones, whereas this Redmi fingerprint was available at the left side, and the Poco on the Realme fingerprint was available at the side mounted fingerprint reader. Now the last one and the final one, let's talk about the battery department. The Redmi comes with the 5020 mAh, but it was able to support 18 watts. So like that, the Poco M2 Pro comes with the 5000 mAh, and it can able to support 33 watts, and the last one, the Realme 6s, comes with 4300 mAh, and this mobile phone can also able to support 33 watts fast charging. The company claims that with the help of this 33 watts charging, the mobile phone can able to charge from 0 to 100% in just 55 minutes. But in the box, the company does not giving us the 33 watts charger, and they was only giving 20 watts charger. So if you want the charging to be fast, then you should need to purchase the additional 33 watts charger from the Realme company. So guys, in terms of battery department, it was very clear. The Redmi Note 9 and the Poco M2 Pro was my voting, but keep in mind this Redmi Note 9 supports 18 watts, and this Poco can able to support 33 watts. So ultimate, my voting is for the Poco M2 Pro. Now finally it's time to look at the prices. Whereas this Redmi Note 9 was available at 12,000 rupees, and Poco M2 Pro was available at 14,000 rupees, and the Realme 6a was available at 13,000 rupees. But keep in mind, if you ask me the question, what is my choice to pick up the mobile phone, definitely I will look at this Realme 6a because it has the powerful display because of the 90 Hz, and also it has a powerful processor along with the GPU department, and also it has the powerful camera, even the front camera. Of course, if build quality is the main priority, then you need to look at this Poco M2 Pro because of the front and back sides comes with Gorilla Glass protection. So like that, if you want a fast charging also, you can look at this Poco. But whereas in Realme also, it can, the mobile phone can also able to support the 30 watt charger. So my friends, that's it in this video. Without confusing you, I hope I have provided something information which was give you a little bit of idea what is the difference between these three mobile phones. If you look at the prices, 12,000, 13,000 and 14,000 rupees, but just 1,000 rupees was different. But anyhow, the Realme 6a what I was picked up, but the final decision is up to you. Thank you so much guys for spending your valuable time with me. If you have any kind of specific questions, just let me in the comment section. I was very happy to assist you. Once again, thank you so much for spending your valuable time with me. I see you very soon in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.